This is our last video for our electrons unit. As usual, have your periodic table with you and take good notes. The elements in the D block of the periodic table tend to be multivalent. What does that mean? It means that they can form several different ions with different charges. These elements are all metals, so they will tend to lose electrons and form positive ions. You will learn in the next unit when we do periodic table that metals tend to be on the left-hand side of the periodic table and non-metals on the right. There is an imaginary crossing line here which separates your metals and non-metals, and we'll learn more about this in the next unit. We use a Roman numeral to indicate the charge on the multivalent elements ions. So for example, cobalt with a charge of +2 is a cobalt 2 ion. Cobalt can also exist as CO+, which means it would have been cobalt with Roman numeral 1 ion. Lead with a 4+ charge means lead with Roman numeral 4 ion. Another example would be lead with a 2+ charge, and then we would have lead with a Roman numeral 2 ion. So these are multivalent elements. The valence electrons, again, are always lost from the highest energy level. Note also that the metallic elements in group 14 and 15, such as tin, lead, and bismuth, are also multivalent. So let's do the electron configurations for some of those multivalent elements. So if we have nickel with a Roman numeral 2, it means that we have nickel with a +2 charge. And that means it lost 2 electrons. Now, the electron configuration for the original atom of nickel ends with 3d8, but the ion will have lost electrons from the highest energy level first. So if it lost 2, the highest energy level is the energy level number 4, so it will lose those 2 electrons first. So the ion will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, and then we will lose 4s2, and 3d8 will remain. Let's do the tin 4 ion. Tin is Sn. Roman numeral 4 means a charge of +4. And also it lost, this time, 4 electrons. Since again we lose from the highest energy level first, we look at the highest energy level and we have a 5 here and a 5 here. So since it loses 4, we're going to lose these 2 and these 2 electrons. So the ion will be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d10, 4p6. We've lost 4s2, we have 4d10, and we've lost 5p2. This concludes our electrons unit. We will see you in class with your notes and questions.